Welcome back to the town of Salem. Today we'll be playing a practice ranked game of Witch. I'm going to be showcasing how you work with the Executioner, work with the Mafia, in order to systematically destroy the town and take over the place. We'll be discussing the common weaknesses of the Witch. We'll be discussing why it's so hard to play the Witch. More so than the Mafia, more so than the town. And we'll be discussing my strategies on how I used the Witch's unique abilities in this particular game in order to get a leg up. So first off the bat, I claim Sheriff as my default role because it's very easy. The Witch has the problem of... Alright, so Jailer did not claim Night 1, Night 2. That's important to know. That means we don't have a Jailer person to look out for. It also means that the town protective is out there roaming around. So the reason why it's particularly hard for the Witch to claim a role is because if an investigator encounters a Witch, it will reveal you as either a lookout, a witch, or a forger. So the only good role in there to claim is a lookout. But a lookout is particularly hard to claim because unlike a sheriff claim, which can only be uncovered by an investigator, a lookout claim can be proven as false by anyone. If you were to say, be a lookout for the jailer, and you were unable to spot the town protective that was visiting the jailer, or anyone else that's visiting the jailer, pretend that the spy put a bug on the jailer, then my gosh, everyone's going to point you out and you're going to die. You're going to die either getting hanged, you're going to die getting jailed, you're going to die getting shot by a vigilante. And so that's why it's so tricky to play a lookout. But because the jailer didn't claim, you can actually play as a lookout. That's the second problem. The lookout's actually a pretty hard role to claim because everyone can call you out on it. Alright, so first, right off the bat, we're down Sheriff, we're down Escort. That means town support's down, we're down one of the town investigative roles. So I uncovered that one, Giles Corey, is the Executioner. I whispered him right off the bat. I did this for two reasons. It's suspicious to whisper in the beginning, and good town members will call you out on it. But it isn't proven, right? It isn't proven that you're a bad guy. I want to immediately make bonds. If there is a blackmailer, then they'll immediately know that I am the Witch, so they'll have me on their team. They won't kill me. And since I'm getting the Executioner on my side, and the Executioner says his target is 5, I can safely say that 5 is the town, so I'm going to try to target him. Later on, I'm going to help the Executioner kill number 5, and then get his vote. So this way I'm building bonds. There's normally 4 Mafia members, 1 Witch, and the Executioner is neutral. If we get everyone on our side, suddenly we have 6 members, and we're killing town left and right, we're going to get the majority quicker. So that's why you want to cooperate with the Executioner. So yeah, we're making plans to take down number 5. We also have to pay attention to the chat here. He's trying to confirm that I'm Witch. Okay, from Amber Heard. I got you, Witch. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna innocent this, just go with the town for now. 4 is Jailer, of course. 4 was a little bit suspicious here, but if they're Jailer, then I'm definitely not gonna mess with that. There's a split vote here. 5 is asking for 12, so I might as well vote 12 up. Okay, 12 didn't get voted up, that's a success. Okay. We have 2 more disconnects. It could be Mafia, it could be town, we don't know. Alright. So 6 is looking like Mafia, 1 is looking like Executioner. I'm going to target 2 roles. We are going to target 7 because 7 is just someone that's been pretty quiet, I think. And 13 didn't disconnect, so we're going to find out 13's role. Okay, very skilled at disrupting others. It's a hypnotist, so I found the Mafia member. It's good to know. So yeah, I found the hypnotist. He knows that the witch visited. He knows that the witch knows, so he knows that whoever... You know who I am, yeah. Well, I should have just made it say, I am the witch. I should have just said that. But I was afraid that maybe he got transported, and so that's why I was... Yeah, so of course... Alright, so 6 is Mafia. You can say you saw me visit 6 Night 1, yeah, of course. And ask for my role, and then 5 visited me Night 2. So yeah, Gauss Corey is basically telling me what to put down in my will, and then he's going to claim Doctor. I understand, so he's making that play, and then he's trying to get me to hang 5, which is fine, which is completely fine. 6 is a Mafia member. He's obviously probably a blackmailer, and he is claiming a spy role, which is very easy to claim as Mafia. And that's it. That's what's going on there. Of course, Gauss is claiming he's witched. I have to kind of prepare this. I'm obviously lookout, so I have to prepare this will. Minigun is... So Amber is claiming blackmail now. I'm not going to post this out because 13 AFK Mafioso control them. Okay, so that means I'm basically playing the role of the Mafioso now because I'm so in lock sync with the Mafia. We're 2 Mafia members down, so we actually have 4 people. So we're gonna need to kill some green here. We're gonna need to kill some town members. Hopefully we kill some random towns, kill some town protectives. Otherwise we have, there's nothing we can do here. I'm gonna tell, so I just told Gauss Corey, I just don't have the will ready. It's taking me longer than I expected. Keep in mind, I'm also paying attention to the chat right now. 14 saying that he's retributionist. So there's a lot to piece together here. Coordinating with the Mafia, coordinating with the Executioner, paying attention to roll calls, paying attention to what your fake will is, paying attention to what your real will is, paying attention to notes, which aren't shared when you die. A lot to take care of here, and this is why typically you demand a roll and a will from people that get brought up for trial, because Mafia members, at least the ones that are not as prepared because they're focusing on other things. Yeah, so he's claiming lookout on me, and I'll obviously claim the lookout. So yeah, I can safely put this on 12. 3 is also an option. There are a few options here. So 3 was too 3 is too strong to kill. That's not good. Yeah, so I sent him into the veteran, which is terrible. So now we're down to what, 1 Mafia member, 1 Executioner, and me. Yeah, 3 is instantly claiming veteran. It's... yeah. Yeah, I should have put down that Giles visited 6, but I don't know. It's just under pressure, under time pressure here. It takes a while. When you're processing the chat, processing what they say, and devising your role at the same time, it's hard to do that your fake role, your real role, and your scheming with the other Mafia members and Executioner. It's hard to keep track of all those 4 elements at the same time. It takes a bit. We're going to instantly pop up number 5. We're going to try to get the votes on him. So of course I'm following in. Johnny D actually following my lead, which is fantastic. And of course Skiles follows. Of course 6 follows. But also 3's follow, which is great. Now at this point, of course, the spy could prove that it's not blackmailed or it was blackmailed. So the spy should be saying something right now. Which is why 5 just should not be, wasn't 1 visited by spy 2? I'm just putting this information out there and telling people the guilty this. Telling him he's the witch. 6 is saying that Mafia visited 5. Yep, so he's saying that there is actually a blackmailer. But yep, he's getting taken down. 12, of course, is the only one that made the correct call here. Amber Heard should definitely have said that he could be blackmailed. That's what a real spy would do. So Amber Heard did its job, he just didn't do it well. And now I'm claiming Executioner, obviously, because I lied. This person's obviously Town. I'm telling Gauss to be quiet. Don't out me, man. Because obviously I'm not lookout after I did that. After I did that to 5, come on, I'm gonna get strung up by the jailer instantly. If the jailer was good, he would string me up immediately. Hopefully the jailer doesn't do that. Hopefully he thinks, you know, I will help Town out, and that's fine. I can help Town out if I was actually an Executioner. But obviously I'm a witch. I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so we're going to find out what 12 is. We know 12 is a Town member, and we know 3 is the veteran. I'm going to send people into the veteran, just get the veteran to kill people, knock people off. And then 6 is going to do his job. 6 is going to kill people left and right. Okay, so 12 was jailed. I'm not sure why the jailer jailed 12, right? 12 was the only one that voted innocent for the bodyguard. Everyone else voted guilty. He definitely should have either strung up me, because I lied. I'm the Executioner. That's the only excuse that I have. He could just, yeah, 12 was the only incorrect choice for him. And I'm whispering one that I'm going to get him lynched later on, just further buy his vote. So yeah, we have another Town Protective down. So yeah, the jailer right now should be really, really suspicious of 1. 1 claimed doctor. He did. Oh wow, the jailer killed 12. Now the jailer doesn't have any executes. So that not only did the jailer fail so hard as to jail the only confirmed Town member, the only one that voted innocent on the last vote, Amber Poop, that he also used his execution. So the jailer's done. He got rid of the mayor, got rid of one of the Town's most powerful roles. Yep, and I'm kind of buying a little bit of trust here, but obviously if you were paying attention you would know that 1 is a doctor claim. He's extremely suspicious. I'm getting this 3-on-3, don't vote. I'm fine with that. We know the veteran can't do anything. What else do they have? They have 1 Town investigative role. That's fine. What else do we have? They have a veteran, obviously. But who's Johnny D? So yeah, we have the witch, we have a Mafia member, we have the Executioner, we have the veteran, we have the, and then we have, of course, the jailer, who has jails but no executes, and then we have a 9, and we don't know who 9 is, and 9 is claiming the investigator. Okay, so now we know everyone's role. We know Gauss is the Executioner, we know 3 is the veteran, we know 4 is the jailer, we know 6 is Mafioso now, we know 9 is, of course, the investigator, and we know 11 is me, the witch. Of course, 9 is saying the truth. I don't know why he was voted up. You know, Mafia should know it's 3 versus 3. Mafia should know that, yeah, you know, it's just not, you know, just a wild shot in the dark. Gauss is saying no room. I'm the last RT. Okay, so yeah, Gauss has completely gone into the Mafia train, and that's why we help him out. We help him out, so he helps us out. The jailer, the jailer's just failed. So the jailer needs to find the mafioso and jail them. Needs to find the mafioso and jail them. Obviously, the spy claim is suspicious at this point. Obviously, the doctor claim is suspicious at this point. Veteran is confirmed, and I'm saying executioner. So really, if this isn't Mafia, the jailer loses, and he should just give up. But the real, honest, real play for the jailer would be to jail one person, and hope it's the mafioso, because if you can find the mafioso, and you can make sure that you can't get any more kills, then it just turns into a situation where it's a stalemate. Okay, he hung me, which is fine. He'll execute me. I claimed executioner, and if you're gonna go to the point, well, actually, he doesn't have any execute, so he can't kill me. Yeah, but yeah, I'll let him know, and that's fine. See it. If he was actually a jailer, he would, of course, shoot me. But well, he doesn't need to shoot me if he was the jailer. He could just, if he locked up the mafioso, he wins. If he doesn't, he loses. That's the long and short of it. Alright, so 3 left. Veteran left, of course. And then he noticed that the jailer is dead as well. So this is a clean win. Executioner won. Mafia won. I won. It could have been a lot cleaner. We could have made it smoother. But we got it done. And this is how you confuse the jailer. This is how you work with the executioner, work with the mafia. Even if they AFK, even if 2 of them just leave, we're fine. Well, that's all, folks. Hope you have a great one. I'll see you in the next game.